The light at the end of the tunnel, estate planning, last segment of the checklist, number 7. Incredible. Well done. Let's move on. So, estate planning, let's get into it. So, why would we want to take care of this? I think in the checklist, many folks will take and spend a great deal of time doing pretty much everything else, and at some point, you're going to stack up some assets. And either you have a plan for them or the government has a plan for your assets. So, let's take a look. You got to take a look at your designations of the beneficiaries. What does that mean? If you have a excuse me, if you have a retirement plan, you want to take a look and say who's the beneficiary of my plan. Whether it's the 401k, it's a Roth account, an IRA, your annuities, your life insurance. About half the population or thereabouts gets divorced at some point in time. You want to make sure that you're pointing the beneficiary of your assets to the right person. Or God forbid you have a death in the family and one of your offspring passes. You want to make sure that you have it taken care of. Has the will been reviewed or updated? And as importantly, can you even find where it is if you have one? You really need to take and make an effort to get that done. It's a recognition that you're mortal. It's not much fun to do one, but it's really important to get it done, so you can make sure that your heirs remain friends after the death of the last parent. Durable power of attorney and healthcare proxy. We could go volumes about that. You need to make sure that you have them. If you don't, get them. You can do transfer upon death at some of the local lending institutions or banks or credit unions. That would be useful as well. And then other estate planning tools and strategies. Basically, if your assets get to be fairly sizable, I think you need to take and spend some time with an estate planning attorney to make sure, or at least a counselor, whether trust or gifting or durable power of attorney and advanced things are necessary. So again, this is fairly quick. It's quite important. I think that if you can set down the goals of what you want your money to do post the death of the last remaining spouse, I think going into a legal professional, they can start talking about the various instruments and legals that would get you there. But again, for sure, make sure your will's scored away and that your heirs know where the will can be found. So lastly, 7 out of 7. Man, oh man. Impressive. You're committed. I tell you what, the checklist that they use for aircraft, they use checklists in surgery right now. You've worked through this checklist, and the reason that you do it is to take and avoid pitfalls, avoid forgetting something, and enhance your chances of having a successful retirement. So I'm extremely impressed. Very good. Give us a call if you get 7 out of 7, just so we can grow together on what you got done. Again, this is Bob at RS Asset Management. You can reach me at 719-219-8444, or you can reach me at bob at rsassetmanagement.com. I'm very proud of your accomplishment, your effort, and your commitment to taking care of you, your spouse, your family, and your heirs. Well done.